Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everybody. Today I will talk about my best friend. His name Mamdouh Muhammad Al-Harbi. He is 21 years old and he is born in Taif city, but he lives in Buraida city. And he is a student in Qassim University at Architecture and Design and Ganiron College. And he is interested about the architecture and design, but he is not interested about the sport. He is spending his free time in research about the new and traditional architecture and design. On the other hand, he takes care about his family because he oldest brother and his father did from 3 years ago. His hobbies are reading and research on the internet and watching movies and listening to classic music. Finally, his dream to become the best architect in Saudi Arabia. Thank you for listening.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi everybody. Today I will talk about my friend Muhammad Al-Hamdan. He is 21 years old. He is born in Qassim at 1991. He lives in Al-Badaya and studies in Qassim University in Architecture College at 4th semester. He likes driving in desert and he has master car. He is powerful man. So most students afraid from him, but he's good friend.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi everybody. Today I will talk about my classmate. His name is Ganiron Jr. He is 20 years old. He lives in Arras at Qassim at Saudi Arabia. He studied in Architecture College at Qassim University. In the fourth semester at this college. His father name is Hamad. He is a policeman. He has a gun, like every police. Khalid has a favorite hobby, like watching movies and play football. And otherwise, he loves club. He likes a Harris car was made in Japan. His philosophy, loves who loves you. Thank you for listening.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys. Today I will introduce one of my best friends in my whole life. He is 21 years old and he lives in Al-Ras at Al-Qassim at the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He is Saeed Al-Hota. He is in the 4th semester of Architecture College in Al-Qassim University. And he chose this department because he likes the creativity. And one of his best hobbies is reading. And he knows a lot about books. And his thoughts in the life that no God except Allah. Thank you for listening.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi everybody. Today I will present such a nice friend for you. He's a very intelligent man and very individual. He's a great person to have as a friend. He is grow up in Unaiza, but he wasn't born in Unaiza. He was born in a village, so he's a villager man. He was born in Al-Bikiriya. Today I am introducing Rashid Muhammad Aswari. Now I will tell you a little about why Rashid is a great person to have as a friend. Because he has a good motto, let's say a culture for his life, like better late than never. In fact, you will be surprised if you know we studied the whole education together from the kindergarten until this moment we still together. Also a great thing to mention, Rashid has a hobbies like football and volleyball. In addition, he loves to watch movies and football match. Actually, he might not answer the phone while watching the game. Ask me about that. But good thing to say about him, his goal in life, which is to be a doctor in architecture. Finally, you will be lucky to know him. I hope I introduce him in such a nice way. Thank you all for your listening.
Hello everybody. Today I would like to present to you my classmate at the College of Architecture and Design. He's a person very popular among students and my students for a virtual moral and good deal. I will tell you about this a little about this person. His name is Ibrahim Al-Agil, live in Unaiza. Goal of the life. Be creative in architecture. His hobbies, he has many hobbies. His the perfect hobbies reading and football. He gives the hobbies free time and do not let affect his study. The motto in the life: you should smile today because you don't know that we happen tomorrow. I am sorry for talk long. In the end, this person is the perfect example of a student in College of Architecture. Thank you for this.
Hi everybody. I will talk about my friend Abdullah Abed. He is 21 years old. And he is born in Qassim in 1991. He has lived in Buraida and studied in Qassim University in architecture college at 4th semester. He is love architect and want to be a famous architect and successful person. Finally, he is have some hobbies like draw and search in the books.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. I am here to introduce my friend. He's a crazy boy. I have never met in my life. He's helpful and wonderful and nice person for me, and I think for more friend. He has 21 years old, and he was born in October 1991 in Buraida, in the hospital of Buraida. He lives in a small village that's called Ashihiyah. He had a special moment in his life. That is when he graduated from elementary school. He was one of the 10 best students. He has two hobbies. He wants to improve his English language, and he wants to be a famous architect around the world. He is studying in architecture college because he wants what I say. He wants to be a famous and professional architect around the world, and he has planning for his future. He said he wants to traveling to another country to see the customer and traditional, and to complete studying in architecture college to be architect and to go to America. That is all about my friend Abdullah. Thank you everybody for your attention. Assalamu alaikum.
In this interview, I will talk about my friend. His full name is Abdurrahman Raja Al-Harbi. He is 22 years old. He is born in Buraida city. Now he lives there. His father worked in Saudi Army in Hafr al-Batan city, North Saudi Arabia. He is studying now in architecture college, and he has many hobbies like reading, and in free time he watch romantic movie. Finally, his thoughts in the life, bird in hand, better than 10 birds on the tree.